back to my channel. So I know I have been gone for a very long time. Just to like kind of sum it up, I have been going through some things on my son and his health. So I kind of didn't have time to sit here and do this and do everything else that I do as a mom and a wife, and also as a student right now. So I kind of put this on hold. I know I've been gone for a very long time. I'm hoping I can start doing more videos. So let me know down below what kind of videos you guys want to see more and what tutorial you guys want to see next, or just let me know anything. I appreciate you guys like so much, especially the love I receive on Snapchat and Instagram, and I will list it. Really, babe? So I will list everything down below, my Instagram and my Snapchat, just so you guys can keep up with me and my life. So yeah, if you guys want to see how to achieve this look, then please keep watching. So first, as a transition shade, I'm going to be using my crown brush. It is a Pro Blending Crease brush. And I am gonna go into, what the hell, I can't get it out. Into Beaches and Cream. It's just like a pretty, like almost like my skin color. Just to use that as a transition shade. And you just want to blend that transition shade almost all the way to up to your brow bone. Just so when you highlight your brow bone, it blends well. Now I'm going to be using also by Makeup Geek Creme Brulee, and I'm going to be using a Taper Blending E40 brush by Sigma. And you just want to add that on your crease and then try blending it upward just so everything blends. And I just keep using this color just to give it more definition, but you don't want to just add too much product at one time. You want to just like build it up. Just so everything looks cute and blended. You don't want to look funky. And just keep blending and building that color up. Just little by little, you want to add more and more. I'm going to be going into the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and you just want to add a little bit onto your hand like this, just so you can get like a little bit with your finger and just start dabbing on your lid. And I usually just use my finger, just because with the brush, I notice it doesn't apply that well. So that's why I usually just use my finger and I dab, I don't smear. And then what I usually do is, let me clean this shit before I get it all over myself. I usually just take any flat looking brush, and I'll go ahead and go into the Naked 3 palette, and I'll go ahead and use the first shade. I think it is Strange. And it's like a matte. It's not too white and it's not too like off color, like, so you don't want something that's gonna be too white, because then it's gonna look funny. So that's why I like that color in that palette. And you just want to pack it onto your lid. And then I'm going to go in with my Sigma E25 brush, and I'm going to go back in with Creme Brulee, my Makeup Geek. and you just want to blend everything. Nice and blended. Oh yes, yes. I don't know why my fucking eye, this eye keeps like watering. Just like that. You want everything to be blended. And then I'm gonna go in with my tapered blending brush and just go ahead and make sure everything is blended. Now I'm going into the Kylie Burgundy palette, and I can't see the name, so I'll show you with the color. I'm going to be using this color right here as a highlight on my brow bone. This is a color I seriously have been using since I first got the palette as a brow highlight, just because it looks like it's not too gold and it's not too silver. So I love that, like it's like a mixture of both. So that's what I've been using for my highlight. And now I'm going in, excuse me, I just burped. It's like a sponge looking brush. I don't know where it's from. It's an old one, so it looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then I'm going in with the MAC Nylon, and I'm just gonna add that as an inner corner highlight. Now I'm going to be using the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. It looks like this. Sorry, mine's a little dirty. Dude, this one fills and goes on just like Better Than Sex from Too Faced. But this one is like a lot fucking cheaper. It's like the same thing. And I've been loving this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my falsies off camera just so we can hurry the fuck up and finish this shit, okay? So I went ahead and added my falsies. Dude, how bum are these falsies? So these ones are from Pikachu Boutique here in Porterville, California. And these ones are in the style A05. They come like in a little package like this. And dude, they are so comfortable. They feel like almost like the Lily lashes, and they look like the Lily lashes also. So I'm gonna go ahead and add like a little bit of brown at the corner, well, the end of my eyelash, on my band and my eyeshadow. You just want to add just a tiny bit just to help everything blend. And any brown is fine. You just don't want like a really dark one. You want to start off with a light one. Okay, anyways, moving on. So to prep my face, For primer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, the smoothing one. I think there's like 3 different ones. And I usually just apply it everywhere. And you just want to rub it into your skin. You want to like really push it into your pores, just so it gives you like a smooth canvas to work on.
Awesome.
Today I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Coverage, and then I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, these two bad boys. I really like these foundations together. I used it on my look that I used when I had like the bright red lipstick by Kylie. I had posted pictures on my Instagram and my Snapchat and you know, all that business. And a lot of you asked what I used, and I used these two foundations. I like to use the L'Oreal Pro Matte only because I don't add a whole lot, you just add a little bit. What the fuck? Only because it gives you like a good finish, and you don't want something too oily on your face, and you want your face to last all day. So I've been using these two together. And you just want to add like 2 pumps of the L'Oreal one, the LA Girl one. And then I'm going to use like 1 drop of the L'Oreal Pro Matte. And then what I do is just grab like any flat brush and just go ahead and mix those two together. And then go ahead and start applying on your fuzz. And then too, like, I feel like this one's a really good one to just sit there and like go ahead and use it like as an everyday like work. Like if you work like in the office and stuff, you don't want something like fucking full glam and shit. So I feel like this one works really good. They're gonna be like, dude, where do you think you're going to? The Revadon? Like looking like you're fucking all glammed up and shit. So I feel like this one's, it's not full coverage. It's like medium. You can build it up if you like, but I feel like this one is not full coverage, but it feels really good to me. Like really good on your skin. Like hydrating on your skin. Okay, now that the foundation is applied, I am going to go ahead and cream contour. I'm going to go in with this pinky shade right here just to color correct underneath my eye. I usually don't color correct, but I have not been fucking sleeping well, so I'm gonna go ahead and color correct under my fucking black ass eyes, looking like a raccoon and shit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my beauty blender that I applied my foundation with. And look at, that's not even like concealer yet, like at all. That's just fucking color correcting. The power of makeup. Isn't it bomb? Now I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I believe it's in the like medium honey. Yes, it is. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just put little lines because this product, just like a little bit, it goes like a really long way, so you don't want to add too much. And then I like to go ahead and add it in my Cupid's bow, and then the bridge of my nose. Like this. I'm not going to contour with the dark shades, only because this is like a natural, like easy makeup, and doing all that shit, I know you guys don't have time to be doing all that, so let's just use the highlight. And go ahead and use a beauty blender and just go ahead and sponge away. And you just want to make sure everything is blended, and like using a beauty blender, it helps really well because it helps blend everything. You don't want it to like look all crazy, and that's what I noticed a lot of people make mistakes in their blending, is right when you use a beauty blender and you apply your concealer, you right away have to set it because it will fucking crease on you and it looks like a hot mess. Like when I'm in a hurry and I don't let my translucent powder sit for a while, you can fucking tell like you're gonna look like a hot mess, because I've done it plenty of times thinking, oh, I can hurry up and it'll be fine. And no, take your time adding translucent powder, only because I'm telling you, like, it will become a hot mess really fast. Now to go ahead and set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then I like to add it on the bridge of my nose. Just even if you have oily skin, add it in the T-zone where most people fucking get oily. Like anywhere you get oily, you can add the translucent powder. Like I'm gonna add it in my smile lines. There. You look like a hot mess, but it's okay. I like to do this only because my smile lines, since I haven't been adding fucking coconut oil on them at night when I'm sleeping, they have been like, you can see they'll come out like during the day. And like when you're at work and shit, you don't have time to sit there and fucking fix your fucking makeup, because I know I fucking wouldn't. I don't even have time to do it now that I have kids and I'm not even working yet. So yeah. So I usually just let this sit for a while, the translucent powder, and I usually just try doing the rest, setting the rest of my face. And I'm going to be using the MAC Cosmetics Select Sheer Press Powder, and I believe NC30. And I love this one, like it's my favorite one because it helps your face stay in place all day. And I'm not going like this on my face, I'm pouncing it just to get it into my pores. But anyways, I like this powder only because it stays seriously all day. Like I've had clients tell me like, what did you use on my face? It stayed all day. And I was like, girl, this is what I used. And sure enough, it stayed all day. And sometimes I use the sponge that comes with it, just in areas where you can't get with the brush and it won't stay with the brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start dusting off this translucent powder. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face using the MAC Give Me Sun. It looks like this. And I'm gonna be using my Morphe M530 brush, just a little fluffy brush like this. And I'm just gonna start bronzing my face. So now that we did the contour, I am going to go ahead and add blush. I'm going to be using the Warm Soul by MAC and a crown brush. I'm not sure what number this one is because I've had it for so long and it doesn't say anymore. And you just want to put blush on your cheekbones, your smile cheeks. Since I never use this highlighter, I was gonna try it. It is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I know this has been out forever, but I just haven't grabbed it. It hasn't caught my eye, so I'm gonna be using it today. Let's see how this goes. I know a lot of people aren't like all highlight crazy like how I am, so I'm just gonna put some right here. There. Not too bad. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add spray some Fix Plus. Let's see. Fucking gets me cold every single time. And I don't think I'm gonna add anything on my lower lash line. I just added eyeshadow and that was it. I don't think I'm gonna add any eyeliner just because I know some people don't have time to sit there and get all ready. So usually when I don't have time to get ready, I usually don't put any eyeliner on at the bottom. I just go ahead and smoke up my eye with like 2 eyeshadow colors and go ahead and blend it at the bottom eyelash line. And that's it. And then for lips, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Melted Matte in the color Cool Girl. This is my favorite one. I barely fucking found it, so I was like, oh, I was gonna go buy a new one. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this. It's like a pretty soft, like brownish pinky nude. I love this lipstick. So yeah, this is the completed look. Let me know if you guys like it and give it a thumbs up. Let me know what else you guys want to see, like what tutorials you guys want. Oh, I can't even talk. Let me know what kind of tutorials you guys want to see. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a very long time, so I will be filming a lot more than what I used to. So I'm so excited for that. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up, and this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think.